Hello, today I'm not using the Snowball microphone because Hyman said it was quite quiet yesterday. I don't know if anyone else thought it was too quiet. Clearly, I need to work on my setup a little bit, work out where it all goes. But I had a crazy idea last night when I was awake in the early hours of the morning, unable to sleep. And this crazy idea is about my hair. Basically, at the moment, my dad's undergoing chemotherapy, and he has had, well, he's not had it taken off, his hair's fallen out, and he's had to shave it down really short because otherwise big clumps will fall out. And yeah, I didn't know whether to do something. Part of me was thinking maybe I could shave all my hair off, um, just like a show of solidarity, and then use that to raise money for Bloodwise, which is the lymphoma and leukemia charity. Now, I don't really know if I want to do that because I've never had massively short hair. Like the shortest my hair has been, I had the shavy thing, thing on a number three. I had that when I was about 12, and that was the shortest. That's the shortest it's ever been, and I didn't like it when I was 12. So since then, it's never been that short, and it has been really long. It has sort of been down here before. It's been really really long and in my eyes and stuff. At the moment, it's kind of what I'd call medium length. I don't think people would say it's, well, some people might say it's long for a guy, I suppose, but I don't think it's massively long. It's just got these curls in it, which are quite nice. But yeah, do I do this? I guess only my brain can say. Um, but I think it'd be quite. I don't know. I'm leaning towards it. I'm leaning towards it because again, it's a thing. A lot of guys are, and it's not talked about. I'm saying it like that. It makes it sound like it's a huge stigma, which I guess it is kind of a stigma. A lot of guys are very worried about losing their hair and how they'll look when they're old and all that stuff. A lot of people, they've got a lot of insecurity about it. I know I kind of do a bit. Like always, I'm always looking in mirrors, checking my hair to always make sure it looks all right, to make sure. I don't know. I'm very conscious of it, and there's part of me who feels like if I do it now, then I won't be that bothered if I have no hair in 10 years or 5 years, whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't know. People go bald at very different rates, and people lose their hair at different rates. It depends what you go through. It depends what sort of stresses and stuff. But part of me thinks if I do it now, I won't be that bothered when it happens naturally. So, or if I ever have to undergo chemo or something, I won't be that bothered. Because I can remember, one thing I always remember is when my dad first had chemo, and he came home from work, and his hair had been falling out at work, and he was in tears, and I think it was the physical effects of the chemo, but just the emotional stress and the feeling of it, clumps coming out, and he was so upset, and I think my mum was a bit worried about how he would look with no hair, but then when he shaved it all off, she was like, "Oh no, it's still Dad. He's still got his lovely, beautiful face. It's still him." So it was absolutely fine. But I don't know. I might do it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think it would be a dreadful mistake for me to be like this. I mean, it's part of the reason that I like having hair because I've always been self-conscious about my skull. I feel I've got quite a big head, forehead a bit, quite a long face. So I'm kind of very self-conscious about how this will look with no hair. But I think it's a nice sentiment, and we'll see. I mean, the main thing I'll do, I'll put this out and I'll see what my girlfriend says, and she'll probably be like, "No, I'll dump you if you're bald," and I'll be like, "Okay, fair enough." She won't ever say that. She's lovely. But yeah, let me know what you think. Yeah, because there's also part of me, right, who I'm like, I've never had it massively short, but also it would never have been that short since I was about, you know, two or one or whatever. Like, there's parts of my head that have always had hair on them for 27 years, And there's something quite exciting about being like, whoa, that's the first time this bit of head has seen the light. I don't know, maybe that's just me being weird, but let me know what you think. I don't know if I'm going to do this. It's literally just a thought I had at about 3 a.m. and they're always the best ideas, right, guys? 3 a.m. But we'll see. If I do it, I'll probably film it and put it on YouTube because those things do well. You know, for some reason, people like seeing that shit. But yeah, thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.